Oh, sorry. So bien.
Far sana. Sasa, we were discussing piercings. And piercings. And we had a question like, how did you get to your Prince Albert? If you had a slow month, sasa, so this
slow month for
Robert
is crazy.
A slow month is you didn't have people to hang. It was just Indians.
Please check. You see now, these are the questions from CRE. So what did they do with the foreskins?
Now, if it was that,
you guys will not believe it. He demanded for 100 Philistine foreskins as bride price for his daughter, whom he offered in marriage to David.
But if it's like, let me know in advance so I can close the business and just dedicate the whole day.
Deal with him.
The whole day.
So he said, like, to come.
To come.
So this guy he wanted to work on her and work on you. Let's go.
Bro.
Why does everyone assume I'm always the fucky?
Oh, so you're the fucker.
I am neither.
Over 26. This is
The Burger Podcast.
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are cool.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
What up? My name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, the Lord Chaxy, the Performative is around, the music master is around, the whole gang is around. Episode 283, we are
My
Cheque. Yes, sir. All right, so finally, because this goes out tomorrow. Yeah. So finally, Mombasa, we are coming to your city this week. If you're watching or listening to this announcement, we're going to be at the 19th bar, Links Road on Saturday. Mm-hmm. That is in Nyali. Get our tickets on hustlesalsa.com. Links are going to be in our description and in all our bios. Kisumu, you're up next, September 6th. And then lastly, Nairobi, November 1st. October is still open again. We see how that goes. All tickets are all available on Hustle Sasa. Links in all our bios and descriptions. Also, Aber and Tafari are working on an autograph book.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
For guys who will be in the tours. So kindly make sure you sign this book. Make sure you sign this book. For the guys in Mombasa this week, Kisumu again, September 6th, and then Nairobi, November 1st. Make sure that you sign the autograph book. That would be nice to keep in our future museum. You know what I mean?
Can we just include a lineup Ochini brought, powered by Prince Albert? All in favor, say aye.
So the Prince Albert joke that Mwass is making. So you guys are talking about weird piercings. So weird piercings. So Prince Albert, for those who don't know, that's a dick piercing.
Yeah.
Hey, umeanza mbali. It started with the tongue.
With a tongue piercing, but tongue piercing on niggas.
So Jurist is getting a tongue piercing.
No.
You want to deny categorically?
Hey, no way, bro. No way in hell or heaven, bro.
Wait, so you didn't get a tongue piercing?
Nah,
as a dude?
Could never, bro.
Tafari?
No,
Ojizo? Ojizo looks like you could. Ojizo, no?
Nah, man.
Okay.
Randy looks like he'd get a tongue piercing.
Randy, would you get a tongue piercing?
Okay. Question number 2. Would I be your friend still if...
Wait, do you guys know any dude that has a tongue piercing?
Yeah.
Who?
I can only show you. I can't.
Let me see. Do you know someone that has a tongue piercing?
We know.
Yeah.
Someone that I know?
Yeah.
How come I've never seen it?
Exactly. Exactly. Where's CTA?
Wait. He does?
Not seen him in action.
For real?
He does.
Okay. So how do you know this information?
If I ever got a piercing and Chaxy was like, okay. That's me, all I need to know.
Well, so how did you know he has a tongue piercing?
Because we used to work together. So of course when we talk, I'm like, check. That's when you can see it.
So oh shit! I promise you, the next time I see him, because I know we'll just bump in
Of
Nairobi.
course.
No, I'm literally gonna be like, yo, show me the tongue piercing.
Yeah, you do.
So no dude on this set would get a tongue piercing. Okay, only Mwass.
No, Mwass
But
alisema
generally,
nipple.
Mwass, you look like you could rock one.
I wouldn't. I've gotten all the piercings I'm getting.
Gun.
Just the 3 of
The
them.
ears.
Okay.
Okay. So tongue piercing. Which is that?
Then we went dermal.
Okay.
No. We went to septum. We were like
Septum is
like
okay.
septum or nose.
Yeah,
I was
septum.
like,
Nose septum is
they're
fine.
cute.
Yeah.
Nose is allowed. Double nose,
Yes,
It's
of course.
fine.
triple nose.
Yes, even
Nose, whatever.
Nose is fine.
Whatever you want to do.
Double nose and septum.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
seen that.
You
and yeah.
never
So
stand
fine.
close to a magnet. Or it has to be gold or silver full time.
fam.
Okay, but a stainless steel.
Forget it.
You could be in danger, literally. All right, so nose is fine.
Yeah.
Dermal is fine.
What is
I
this
know,
one, this one called? Bro. Like a brow piercing.
I don't know.
Did you just make up that name?
See, it's an eyebrow.
Brow piercing too.
Probably.
Actually,
Yeah,
has a
probably.
name.
I
You
don't
thought I meant like my bro piercing. Bro with the brow.
know. That one is fine. I've seen
Okay.
so many dudes with that and it looks fine.
Okay. Any
It's just
lip
called an
area?
eyebrow piercing.
Lip area is normal for dudes.
No, like even like
Like the one, mostly it's on the lower lip. But that is, it's a common one. That's a common one.
nah, that is corny as hell. I don't know.
What do you mean, Connie? That's a common
Yeah,
piercing.
that one feels...
Nah.
That's
I don't know
normal.
how I feel about it.
That's normal. That's normal. Nipple piercings for dudes, that's weird.
Especially since they take 6 months to heal. And you can't wear tight t-shirts normally. You're just at the office.
How do you know?
Hey.
Mwass, would you get a nipple piercing?
I wouldn't. I told you my nipples look weird.
Explain.
Yeah, but then what do you mean your nipples look weird? Yeah.
We're coming to Mombasa.
No, I don't want to see it. Just help me visualize. I don't want to see it.
I can't describe it.
So how do you know they look weird if you can't describe it?
So think of really light skin
So you,
with a pink dot.
Your nipples are pink.
that's weird.
And then sitting on a large area. So they're somewhat internal.
Hey, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
So any dude here will get a nipple piercing. What you No? Jurist? Randy? Tafari? Frank? No. Would it be weird if you had a dude with a nipple piercing?
Oh, hell yes. My nigga, just kick the door.
What do you mean?
Kick the door.
What does kick the door mean?
Yeah, kick the door.
Basically come out of the closet.
Yeah,
That's what she's
exactly.
saying.
Kick the door.
Second mark is such a long time.
I was like, what kind of sex are you having?
Nah, fam, kick the door, bro.
Then
So we are
the...
going lower.
Yeah. Do you want us to?
So the dermal ones are normal. I said those are normal.
Like just somewhere random.
Yeah, Nella has random ones all over the body and they're
But
just
that's
fine.
a babe.
Oh, you mean now for a dude?
Are you
Sasa ibaje tuko na tu piercing ya mabega. What?
Those ones, I find them like surgically intense because they put a screw inside.
Yeah.
And then you have to...
Yay.
That is not intense. Dude, if you went through circumcision, how is that intense?
I was under
Okay, a belly
anesthesia.
piercing.
Huh?
Belly piercing.
For a dude. Why are you gay, my friend? Genuinely speaking.
I feel like
you're gonna get
there are some you need to subscribe for so that you feel the pain every day. If you get a belly piercing, you need to pay that guy every month.
You're mad.
Nah, bruh. If you're gonna, genuinely speaking, if you're gonna get a like a belly piercing as a dude, then you should as well allow yourself to be fucked in the ass.
Damn.
Hey, bro.
It's the same thing.
Are you
bro.
okay this Tuesday morning?
It's the same thing.
Makanga. Hey, you're only thinking about rights.
It's the same thing.
Wawili and-
It's the same thing, bro. Okay, so as a dude, so you have a belly piercing, and then what? Yeah, so what are you gonna wear? Like crop tops every day?
Yeah, or mesh vests.
So we can see the piercing.
Lifestyle, baby. Lifestyle.
But mesh
Okay,
vest,
so-
mesh vest, we said it's okay.
All right, and then so
Depends. Where's if I two mesh vests kukuja studio?
But tunaenda coast.
Sawa.
so
I'm carrying my mesh
So if
vest.
you're getting a belly piercing as a dude, are you getting that like if you have a 6-pack or even if you have a belly?
Winnie the Pooh used to work with crop tops. Na tumbo imefura mpaka huko. Please, flaunt it.
I think that the bigger question is if you have an inner or an outie.
Yes. So where are you gonna put it?
You put the ring on the outie.
Okay. So belly piercings is a no again.
Okay,
All right. Prince Albert.
No, that's strange.
Explain how it happens.
So, ChatGPT gave me some information.
Watu wanatumia ChatGPT to build platform.
So I
That's fine, bro.
said, how does a Prince Albert piercing work? A PA piercing is a type of male genital piercing that goes through the urethra and exits through the underside of the glans penis, that's the head, near the frenulum. It's one of the most well-known and commonly done male genital piercings. So jewelry, they say the most common jewelry is the captive bed ring or a circular bubble.
Captive bell ring.
Initial gauge is 10 grams or 8 grams, fairly thick to reduce the risk of migration or tearing. Then it says urination. After the piercing, urine may spray or split in different directions due to the jewelry's position. Sometimes people need to sit to pee after the PA piercing. Guys,
It's weird even ChatGPT is censoring PA.
Risks and considerations. You're prone to get a lot of infection. Bleeding may be significant initially. Migration is rare but possible if not done or doesn't heal properly. Sexual function. Some report increased stimulation, but there may also be initial discomfort during sex, and you can slightly increase your risk of transmission of HIV if unprotected sex occurs or STDs due to an open
Okay,
channel.
please tell me the positive things. Because now you can't
Oguna.
tell me that it only has negative things.
Increased stimulation. That's the only positive here.
Alafu anasema if unprotected sex is involved. I think once you get a piercing there, see condoms are out the window.
Yeah. I have an idea. I think we should prank someone. We just call them and be like, okay, so what was the procedure in getting your Prince Albert piercing? I know they don't have it. Who do you think we should call? Let's call BN. He's back in the country.
Oh, God.
Let's call BN. Batman.
You are scheduled Prince Albert piercing.
He's ready.
So,
Kwanza already any bald man.
He's getting it here.
all right. So, yeah, so we're just going to call him and say we're discussing piercings and we're wondering how you got your Prince Albert.
Eddie
You
shows
used to
and
be a
knees
speaker,
and
right?
toes.
Jaxito.
What do you do, bro?
Awo.
Niko fresh sana. You're actually live on the podcast.
Hey, Bien.
What up?
Oh, sorry. So Bien.
Hello guys, niaje?
Poa sana.
Could be.
Nisikie.
Sasa, we were discussing piercings and yeah, piercings. And we had a question like, how did you get your Prince Albert? What was the procedure?
Albert?
Yeah.
Prince Albert ni nini?
Oh, God. So, Bien, Prince Albert is a piercing
Oh, on the mic.
that goes on from your penis and exits through the head.
Prince Albert.
Yeah, like what is the procedure like?
Yeah, we thought that was.
Did you need to be hard?
I thought the chickens were promo for the Albert.
Umbwa nyinyi.
You're always holding cocks everywhere. Like, oh yeah, he's accepting it.
My dick is too big.
Oh! So how did you get your King Albert?
I know the girth.
So that's why you're holding cocks everywhere. As you're promoting the album.
Exactly, mazee. Wamesema siwezi shikilia. Hiyo chuma mazee haiko inatoshea.
Damn. Just like that.
Anyway, do you want to kuchokoza tu and say hi and say welcome back? Congrats on the tour.
Yeah.
Nimekuwa nikiwa watch tu nikiwa enjoy.
Oh, bless you.
Umbwa Maria jidini. Wewe. Napenda mazee.
We love you too, bro. Bye.
Bye.
So I don't think there's more piercings you can get.
Huh?
There's no
Is
more
there?
piercings.
No, the ones the guys get like on the butt.
Those ones are cute.
On the butt crack.
Guys.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, like up here on the back. Yeah.
Me, I like the ones
On the
where,
bum crack, you can.
you know, where you have the
Stories where they
security
have, like,
system for
two,
babes.
Do your dimples in a ear, then you can also get on
Chaxy,
your
you know what I'm
back
talking
I know
about.
what you
At
mean.
what?
Where babes have the thumb security system.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Those ones are fire.
Biometric.
If you put 2 diamonds there,
Those ones are fire.
those ones I'd pay
Yeah.
for.
So for dudes, would you get those ones?
Which ones?
The ones literally at the back
Bro.
here. Deposit.
Me, I'm only getting late. I'm not getting piercings, man.
So what piercings are you guys getting apart from the usual ear and
Yes,
nose?
and whatnot.
Yes, it's good.
Like no one here is experimental.
You are
I'm
re-experimental.
not.
Chest.
Hey, chest. Like in the middle.
Yeah.
Like sternum.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, Kwani, how... Nini, what is happening?
Ladies.
We have closed that chapter.
Same here.
Question: what's the maximum for the ears
For a dude or for a babe?
for a dude?
For a dude, I say maximum 1 ear, you can do 7.
Coming from someone who doesn't even have one is crazy.
But you used to rock...
No, but I-
Magnet.
But they lock magnets. But I had mine for literally just a week.
Yeah.
And then I took them out.
Yeah.
You've been
So
having
I'm saying-
commitment issues from the back.
No, bro.
It depends on what. But I'm saying for dudes,
Anything that involves holes.
Are you sure anything that involves holes?
Single never had a girlfriend at 30.
official. Anyway, it's not about me. So I'm saying 7 marks on 1 ear is enough. If you can do both, 7, I think you'd look fly as hell.
What was the reaction you had? You're like, okay. That would be me. If you rock up with 7 earrings, I'd be like,
On one
you know how
ear.
someone can just ask you,
wild.
even though There's some questions you can receive, you just know this is a bad idea.
Bruh,
And then they end up as long as you are.
you'd look like a curtain rod. With all the 7 on around the ear, bro.
Shower
I swear,
curtain.
shower curtain. Shower curtain, literally.
Wow. I would be playing pranks on you. Ume Blake just pass a shoelace and I tie it to the bed.
Yeah, you're evil.
Yeah, that is a
That
problem.
is evil. That's
Because
not
someone
bad.
could literally
That's
hurt themselves.
evil.
Then I'll take it to hospital.
What?
That's evil.
Yeah, please don't do that. So
Please
7.
don't get the piercing.
No, so as a podcast, we've decided 7 on each side for a man is normal, right? Thank you. We had to decide on something. I knew you guys were dope. Anyway, so
And also biometric.
please. So I have a few things that I found interesting on the internet.
Okay.
Let me see. There's one from so how do you even pronounce this? Cynically cute. You're not useless because you can still be used as a bad example.
The fuck?
Yeah, you're not useless because you can still be used as a bad example.
You can be a case study.
Yeah, you can be a case study, literally.
Things not to do. Live like Mwass.
Then hers by Pop One. I took a plan B with Red Bull to make sure the baby got its wings.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Huyo apatiwe piercing mbili kwa mbili.
Bro, I took a plan B with Red Bull to make sure the baby got its wings.
Hey, we are gone brand.
No, but okay, cool.
It is what it is, man.
Cool.
Okay, lastly, this is for discussion, actually. So at Arap Nyasikera was reporting, it's a piece that was done by a historian called Levin Opio. It says Robert Marshall was a picture of the guy holding a puppy. Hope he was a Kenyan hangman, but a white man. In the 40s and 50s, he charged £5 for a white man, £1 for a black man, and free hanging for Indians.
Any Indians even bargain?
Anataka day throw na discount. Hapana wewe weka hiyo bei. No.
I feel like now you're overdoing it. You're already at the class. You're at the
doing it,
edge,
bro.
and then you just said, one more step.
But can you imagine that? That he's charged €5 for white people, €1 for a black man, and free hanging for Indians. This is so dark.
Wait,
That guy is a hater, bro.
No, for real.
Like,
Oh,
it's my
Lord.
day off, but I got you. How do such careers work?
It was normalized.
Even
Because it was a normal thing, so it was normalized. It's just like imagining during the days of kingdoms, how it was normal to just conquer other kingdoms. It was normal for villages to raid other villages, take people hostage. It was just normalized.
Okay.
At some point, slavery was a normal thing to the people who are practicing it.
Okay.
Of course, the people affected, it will never be a normal thing. But the guys who are practicing, it's just it's very normalized.
See, I'm logging into Teams where you're cleaning gallows.
Yeah, literally.
That's disturbing.
No, on a list.
Yeah. Now, and you know how many people, and you're literally, if more people are charged, then you make more money. That's how your business works. Yeah, if you had a slow month, so this
slow month for
this
honey
Robert
is crazy.
A slow month is you didn't have people to hang, it was just Indians. No, I'm looking at it from a PNL point of view.
Oh my God. Today, I'm over you niggas for real.
Anyway, now let's talk about serious stuff.
This hour.
Okay, where do you guys want to begin? So we have a bunch of things, bro. I saw this video yesterday. A friend showed me this video yesterday. I don't know whether you saw it. It was on TikTok, but I don't know. I don't know how I didn't get a link because I'd have loved to play it. Basically, it's a dude that shows like a kid in the background who was being beaten by ants. Have you seen the video?
Yeah,
Do you have it?
yeah. I don't know if I have it, but I can find it.
Okay, so I describe as Mariah tries to find it.
Beaten by the insects.
Yeah, the insects.
It's getting
Ants.
jumped.
Safari ants.
Safari ants. And you know those things can be crazy. So basically, the guy when it begins, the guy is just saying how he shows you like the kid in the background. Then he's like, "That's a kid being beaten by ants, but I can't help the kid." So initially, I'm like, "So why you bragging about this? Like, there's a kid being literally struggling with ants. You seen?" And then now the guy explains and is like, "Yo, the way the world has reached nowadays, I could literally stop to help this kid and spend the rest of my life in prison."
Yeah. The kid was in blue uniform, I think.
Right. You saw the video?
Was she in uniform?
Bro, as soon as... Because when the guy is talking about it, I'm like, okay, why is this something to brag about? So you want to play it? Okay, just send it to me so I can play on the speakers. That can go on the speakers.
Hold on.
This is in Kenya.
Yeah. He's actually speaking Swahili.
Yeah,
Hata.
speaking Swahili. So.
Have you guys ever been attacked by ants?
Hey, bro.
It's a crazy experience.
See why I stay away from nature.
Yeah.
Do you send it?
Yeah, I have.
And then the more you fight them, the more aggressive.
Okay,
they
so
become.
I'll just play it so you guys can listen. Monitors or Jizo?
Did anyone carry an extra t-shirt?
Then Auntie, maybe you.
Translate.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you can show your nipples, bro. Can I close my eyes for the rest of the episode?
Hazijapona.
Just to make sure you're comfortable. So this is the video. So the caption is the guy in the frame, then has a caption on the screen. Sorry, but I had to ignore her situation. That's what he says. Okay.
Wacha nionyeshe how the world is cooked. Unaona kale katoto haka.
Starlink. Let me just connect 4G. Sorry. Okay, I started again.
Wacha nionyeshe how the world is cooked. Unaona kale katoto haka. Haka kako hapa. Haka katoto nimeacha kakikuliwa na siafu. Lakini juu how the world is cooked, hata siwezi msaidia. Juu nikiweza patwa na mtu hapo ateni kumsaidia na msaidia. Nikiweza patwa na mtu hapo ateni kumsaidia na msaidia ati kumtoa siafu. Hiyo ni kesi. Defilement. Hata tu siafu zimmalize. Right now,
That part was unnecessary.
Even the way I like, unaona kale katoto. Yeah.
Me, I remember when I was a kid, I was attacked by ants because of curiosity. I was told by my grandfather, don't go there. And then I went. So they just went up my pants. And the only way for you to get ants off
You have to take your
You have
clothes
to
off.
take your clothes off. That's the only way.
And change. You know, there's the smaller safari ants. Those ones are painful but bearable. There's the big ones that literally crash through your skin.
What do you mean crash through your skin?
Bruh, yeah, like they damage your skin. The black ones, the big black
You
ones.
should have seen my legs. They're looking like a chapo.
Polka dot gang. Yeah, the big. You don't know about the big black ones. Those ones, like, bro, those ones you ran because those motherfuckers. If you get attacked by a lot of those big black ones, you're fucked for sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
Those ones are the ones with the tiny waists. I love big.
BBL.
Wait.
Yeah, for BBL.
Tiny waist is insane, bro.
No, but you know what I mean.
has a tiny waist.
Why did your mind go there? See, it's a waist. It's a what?
I mean, of course I pictured, because I know what they look like. So I pictured tiny waist.
You pictured a sexy. Oh yeah, a thorax. It was called a thorax.
Yes.
Head, thorax, abdomen.
Why does the abdomen is the last one?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
usually big.
No, it's the head.
Why is Mwass so confused today? What's up?
I just remember I dropped biology.
It's because head, thorax, abdomen. Not
Yeah.
as biology.
So
Yes,
That's
that's
science.
basic science.
The sting is at the back.
So you skipped science class as well in primary?
I actually didn't.
So how do you know she went back?
I was good in science, but then biology was tricky because I couldn't spell. And also, like, my dad was asking me,
So and the only spelling you had problems spelling biology only, not English, no
Bro, it's
composition.
like it's basic
just spelling
English.
biology.
English would never ask me to use 42 words, 42 letters on one word.
Mitochondria. Yeah. Sorry, you're saying your dad?
My dad was telling me, because I think doing 3 sciences was seen as a superior thing. And I
Yeah.
was literally telling him, like, the only thing this subject will help me is going into the medical field. It's the only thing it grounds me from. And I had no interest in particular at all. So I'm not losing anything. Yeah.
And Jesse fell for it.
He had no choice. He went home when I was in school. I dropped. I was like, okay, I will not drop
Wait,
it.
you pause. Let's just segue a bit. You guys picked subjects without your folks.
There used to be that parent-teacher thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even me, my biology teacher encouraged me to drop it.
Okay.
Just lean your mind.
Yeah, it was not looking good. It was really like a phone number. My results 07.
That was me with physics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't relate.
Same here, bro. Yeah.
You laugh it, bro. Me, the teacher saw me coming. My mom and he was like, "I hope you are dropped. Just even come.
No discussion. Don't sit down.
Honestly,
Damn.
the only subject I dropped it. I wish I could drop it as early as I could, but you couldn't.
CRE.
In Form 1 was CRE for me. Because I just...
That was
didn't-
easy marks. Like,
I know, that's why I was like, bruh, that's why I just have to recite the Bible every
yes,
question.
done.
Like, how many stones did David have?
I don't think that's the question. How many
How many stones did David have? Hi, bruh. And how long was Solomon's dreadlocks? That's what I was like.
Ati Solomon. Who is it?
Wait. What a
I meant Samson.
I was confused for a
It
minute.
was like solo boy.
Of course.
Wait, Samson was the one who was killed by the wife. Who was the
Delilah.
who was the
You also
Delilah.
dropped CRE.
Samson.
By Delilah.
I didn't drop CRE, but
He wasn't killed.
I memorized. I didn't understand.
They shaved his hair, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could tell you a bit more about the Bible. What other story do you want to know about?
You know, the one that confuses me till date is the king who sent the army back to collect the foreskins of all the dead soldiers.
If you tell me the name of that king right now,
It was David. He was one of those Old Testament kings.
that is an actual story that exists.
Yeah. 10,000
But I thought the one was
But
right.
see, all
so
kings were
confused.
in the Old Testament.
Okay, but the Old Testament was long.
But like in the Bible, most kings were in the
Okay, yeah, true.
Old
The
Testament.
Old Testament.
Yeah.
The New Testament doesn't have kings.
But it's
Yeah.
like it's
It's
also
in a-
it's transition.
yeah.
It's like a transition phase.
Yeah.
I'm wondering
But there was-
at what point did he sit down and said, "We've won the war, we've conquered, they're dead."
It's actually King Saul.
King Saul. King Saul ordered for the first king.
Yeah.
10,000.
So-
First Samuel 18:25.
Bro, there's a king called... Me, the only Saul I know is Better Call... Anyway.
See who you
No, Better Call Saul.
Saul changed his name to Paul.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
No, but it's not Saul.
It's not this soul, what the foreskins.
Oh, there's two souls. Okay.
So the soul for David.
Sauti Soul, guys.
No. The soul for David is the one who sent for foreskins.
Yes.
And then what did they do with the foreskins? Please check. You see now, these are the questions from CRE. So what did they do with the foreskins?
Now, if it was that,
You guys will not believe it. He demanded for 100 Philistine foreskins as bride price for his daughter, whom he offered in marriage to David. And his motive was hoping David would be killed by the Philistines while trying to fulfill his task. That's bananas.
And did David fulfill the task? Because where?
The result, David brought 200.
Why wasn't I called David?
Better call David.
but then it makes sense. He doubled the number because even his name has 2 Ds.
Come on, Mwass, I see you.
But all the niggas around David were not like, we have enough. And then he was like, no. I don't know how it worked. Like,
That's how they used to flex.
The number of foreskins.
With foreskins is wild.
Dorime before Dorime.
buy one, get one free.
Nah.
I circle you
New
back.
David hoodies.
I circle back to the dilemma where it began. So what are you doing in that situation?
Same thing.
The insects.
Same.
The insects in that situation.
Yeah.
I think like you'd have to have a witness. Like you'd have to help with someone.
So both of you are accomplices too. No, bro.
Because genuinely, if the intention is to help the kid,
How bad? I think how bad is the kid being eaten? You know what I mean? Because also if it's just enough for a good story, then she'll be fine.
Honestly,
So for me, I think what he should have done, he should have, like, let's say, recorded himself.
no. Just
No,
don't.
as I meant, like, this is me, like, here, and ndo mtoto anakuliwa na nini.
No.
I'm gonna prop the camera here and try to help.
No. Because I saw one of
that
the
one-
comments. There's one guy who was saying, it's a good thing that he walked away because there's a neighbor of his apparently. Like the way the mom ameacha a kid outside doing whatever. So this kid amejisoil like proper. So this guy just says, let me help this kid like to change and whatnot. Then the mom comes, finds this baby is in different clothes. What happened? Oh, this and this had happened, blah, blah, blah. Young baby. And she asks, Uncle Kushika? She says, yes. And this guy is in prison for helping.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the same phone he had, he could have just recorded himself. Akisema, you see, now the thing is,
now you have
you
indecent
have
exposure.
evidence, like, you're on record. Nugget. Like, if
No.
it's sasa sunasema, okay, if you guys want proof, here's the proof. This is me before. Nugget.
Nah.
Okay, so
Children just don't. Just don't.
You just
because
question.
proving that something didn't happen prior to you now setting up the camera and being like, oh, this is me helping.
No, but
How do you
clearly
prove that?
the ants, because now tunaweza mona-
Clearly the ants. Ebu patia ants
listen now.
simu.
Honestly,
we wanna hear from
look
the
at
ants.
this.
Please.
Look at this. Tell me if let's say it was bees. Unajua ants before you die it take time. Because bee stings, bro, like
Yeah, bees is different.
Yeah, unaget. Would you just walk away? Unaget.
That's a very different situation.
No, but it's the same thing.
But in comparison,
Unaget.
because the idea here is
Because-
what do you do is the question.
Yeah, like you see now the thing is your conscience. Wewe umejua tu vizuri tu sana. You could have done something.
Speak on the
True,
mic.
but listen, a
That
bee
mic.
sting is not bees azikupandi. You understand? That's very different.
because the ants are literally
Ants
like-
are literally
like unless
getting
it's
in
an
your
attack,
clothes.
like it's maybe the kid messed with like the queen, unless it's like
You see,
such a situation.
Bees is very different, and they will only attack where you understand. These are ants.
and
These things are literally climbing
Yeah.
and going into very intimate areas.
Yeah.
Trying to prove that, oh, yes, it was ants and I was trying to do this. Trying to prove that nothing happened prior if this kid said you touched them is very different. That's a very different story.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Honestly,
it's a
I don't
difficult
think so.
position
You
to
see
be
now
in.
the thing is, what's so difficult with me coming with a camera and say menyewe ndio hizi zinamkula.
Okay, my question is the kid immobile? Is the kid immobile? Because if the kid is not immobile and it's just Tafari ants, Jurist, again, I promise you.
It's not it won't be an immiscible
Let it just be a good story.
I promise you.
And because, the main problem with why it's a bit tricky is because of people who genuinely take advantage of kids.
Yeah.
Then because we don't know who you are, especially if you're a stranger, if you can find someone that that is related to the kid, or if you can know their home, even if it's a lady, even ladies is
Question.
if you can't, just ask this kid to run, bro. Just be like, please run, because those ants, some of them will fall off as you run.
Yeah.
Run, shake your legs, do something, but just don't
touch.
Don't touch.
The thing is, if let's say I'm a lemel. So for me, I'm just looking at your conscience.
Speak on Evie.
Your conscience after that.
That mic.
You see, like if it was to get worse, like let's say they died. Yes, woko sawa, you feel me? Like video situation, but tell me, how would you live with it?
If it escalates, for sure. As fucked up, the issue is as fucked up as it is.
Society,
the best you can do is find.
Yeah.
And also, if this is a small kid, they're definitely around their home somehow. I don't think this is a small kid from Rongai who's just chilling in Kiambu by themselves. By themselves. So they're most likely around their homestead.
Yeah.
The best you can do is find someone from their home who can help. But in the meantime, just tell this kid to run. And shake their boat. Run and shake as much as you can, Yeah, shake it to the max. Just play shake it to the max to the kid.
Still on the same thing. There's this photographer, like I think the one who followed a kid, like I think I'm gonna shoot something about like farming, yeah. So like there was this kid who was
Famine.
Yeah.
Or farming.
Famine.
Okay.
So the kid was so malnutritioned. Najua ni huko tu kwa desert, the arid areas,
Oh,
whatever.
the one who...
Yeah, then the vulture was literally following the kid.
Waiting for the kid to drop dead.
Yeah, ianze kumkula. And he did nothing. The kid died and the vulture did whatever it did. But now...
And he filmed the whole thing.
He
took a
picture.
Yeah, he took the picture.
It's part of the 100 most iconic photos of history. Yeah.
100 most iconic is wild.
No, as in, things that these are stories like...
Yeah.
These photos bear so
like
much.
it's a real story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he never did shit. Like he could, you feel me?
Yeah.
But
Jurist, I think if it's life and death, definitely do something. For instance, if the kid is around maybe an area and there's a python moving around, you're not going to leave the kid there because anything could happen. No, if it's life and death, I think it's different. But if it's Tafari ants, shake it to the max. Because genuinely, I don't think it's the same case when I took the kid out of a situation that could potentially cost their lives. It's different from small ants.
True.
Genuinely true. Yeah. If it's life and death, I don't think anyone would question you. The problem is, again, it's exactly what the guy says. Like, the world is so fucked up.
Yeah, it could be.
That even if you have genuinely good intentions, because why on earth would you pass through by a kid that is getting eaten by ants and you leave the kid? You know what I mean? Generally, like, that is abnormal.
Best
I'd look at you very differently.
What's wrong?
Because the expectation is you're going to help the kid. True. But now the world is just fucked up.
He would have screamed. At least gotten two people out of the house, witnesses.
The same way he tried to beat the case, he could have just used the same phone. Because he was thinking ahead, but the same means battles in his idea. Because if you're building a case...
Because you also don't want to get this kid in frame ukimtwangu.
Even that, when it just comes to kid situations, I promise you it's not as easy as like an adult situation.
Yeah.
So is it different?
It's
Would it have been different if the kid was a boy?
No, it's still the same difference. It's a child.
Okay.
No, okay.
No, it's okay, Jurist.
No,
it's okay.
I'm like, okay, I'm just saying this in the sense, in terms of my conscience. I'm like,
your intentions are pure.
I'm saying,
and we're not doubting.
I'm with you. But when it comes down to just how society is wired right now, please don't do it.
Because you can't prove your intentions in court. But now you have a video of you undressing a kid.
No, so you're talking
I don't know
in the video.
kids.
Doesn't
showing
matter.
these are the acts of the
Do you know this child?
And you think the judge would be like, people don't lie.
No, okay. Like, what are the intentions? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not sexual.
What
Jurist.
happened prior to this?
Jurist.
I'm telling you, kids.
Yeah.
Kids
So
and the
Jurist-
court system.
I feel like
if don't play those games.
If this was you, would have been in community visiting.
Mi ndakuletea
Bro.
sabuni.
And we understand.
No jeni ya panga.
no,
Kesi kwako.
Jules, that's what I'm saying. In a perfect world, why would you walk past a kid
Yeah.
that is getting eaten by ants as an adult and not help the kid?
True.
Yeah.
Natural
But
instinct is just to help.
Yeah, but then it's just not a perfect world. And also because of what you'd call genuinely bad people, some of these laws had to be put in place.
Yeah.
The issue is now, how do we know if this was someone who genuinely wanted to help,
Yeah.
or this is someone who
Who's
also
taking
had
advantage
different
of a
ideas?
child.
So we don't know. So that's what I was saying. The kid is most likely around home. Ask them to take it to the max, or go home, find.
I think, like, even if you were to check.
Mama.
Barabara, bro. Because now I'm like.
It doesn't matter.
Speak
No,
close.
I'm just saying, honestly, like, even if it was, they were trying to build a case against you. Because now, Aje.
Jurist.
I feel like you're asking all the questions your lawyer would be. Give me something to work with.
Bro, children are defiled anywhere.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just looking at if it got worse. Now, just as let's say.
No, first of all, let's make it worse because it's a road, but there's nobody on the road.
Yeah.
You could easily might be taking advantage of this child because it's a lonely road.
Okay. Nisa.
Don't.
And,
Children.
and keep in
Please
mind,
just
the
don't.
kid is in distress, so their mind is not functioning as normal.
Don't even.
If they go and they're asked what happened and they
Anko,
recount in a
nilikuwa
weird
na
way.
mwanasiafu, anko akakuja, akaanza kunishika kuzitoa. Kwanza kunishika, already boom.
Yeah. It's like it's not worth it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like I agree with you. In a perfect world, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like
Everything you're
genuinely-
saying makes sense.
But societal-
when you start saying ati point it, put it in 4K so that they can see me.
Ati ndo hizi
And-
siafu.
Jurist is shooting a mini documentary already.
I feel that case would be open and shut. Mnaingia Milimani
Bruh.
803 uko
Uko bro, uko kwa lori.
Literally.
alafu uko kamiti tu kiambia say seriously.
Conscience.
Literally.
So, you see,
Alikuwa
the
anakulwa na
guy-
simu. Now you start looking mad.
Yeah.
the guy who took the photo for that, he finally like hung himself.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he committed suicide.
Yeah. No, but bro, that one is
That's
it's
disturbing.
So, yeah, it's so
Kusema tu
disturbing.
kweli, that one
Can I
is
see? Like,
disturbing.
what did you say? So it's what was
It's,
that?
100 most iconic photos in history. Is it by what website is it?
Was it in Kenya?
Egypt. Sudan. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's such a sad photo for you to see. What's the magazine that's curated that list?
Bro, it's literally.
Oh, it's called The Vulture
it's on
and the Little Girl.
It's on Wikipedia, bro.
I know this picture.
It's a very popular.
Yeah.
But even like Jurist is saying, like the guy was so traumatized with the whole experience.
Yeah.
After the what are they called? After the assignment, he literally hung himself.
No, but
He got the acknowledgements and whatnot. But at the end of the day, he couldn't like live with himself.
Yeah.
Alan Kurdi. I think that's his name.
Because I'd imagine
That's a film.
the
They made a
talkability
film about
that
it.
had around the globe at the time would get to you. Like even your closest inner circle asking you, bro, you just stood there.
Bro. Yeah,
His name is Kevin Carter. Okay.
life and death is different. Oh my god. Anyway, so a 4-year-old man shared on Reddit that he booked a trip alone when his girlfriend said no due to her debts. Even after he offered to pay for the hotel, she still declined, so he packed his bags and went solo. Do you hear that? So a 40-year-old man shared on Reddit that he booked a trip alone when his girlfriend said no due to her debt. Even after he offered to pay for the hotel, she still declined, so he packed his bags and went solo. Now, the internet is divided. Some say he was selfish, others say he was very right. What do you guys think?
I don't understand what your debt has to do with
trip.
a vacation that's already been fully paid for? Like, I'm confused. Or did you want him to give you the half of your half of the trip to pay for your debt? I'm lost.
Yeah, so let me see. Hold up, let me find.
The babe had debt, Ama.
Yes. So this guy paid
Yes,
for the
yeah,
trip and she was
man.
like, she can't go because
She
she
has
has
debt.
debt. So this guy was like, but I've paid for
Me,
everything.
Kwanza, I sleep this side, then turn and sleep this side.
So you don't think that?
So even
Yeah,
this money is not being requested.
No, I've paid for trip. Must come with me. Siwezi mazesi na do. I've paid for everything. Come, let's just go.
Okay.
You still refuse. So this guy went by himself.
Is it those situations where you offer to do something nice
So
for
basically,
someone?
so it says, so man goes on solo vacation after his girlfriend couldn't afford her share.
Oh my gosh, his girlfriend.
Yes,
Couldn't
it's a
afford her
so a
share.
40-year-old man shared on
Abeg.
Reddit that he booked a trip alone when his girlfriend said no due to her debt. Even after he offered to pay for the hotel, she still declined. So he packed his bags and went solo.
As he should. As he absolutely should.
Normalize going on solo trips,
Bro.
guys. Yeah.
You'll be on FaceTime the whole time.
Which first time?
This is the Maharaja.
Hey, kwaheri Kenya DND. Usinitafute.
So you'd go.
I'll take.
You'd still go?
Ukatai kukuja, then now you want to keep me on FaceTime. Show me.
No,
Your kazi is funny.
It depends on the refund policy of the website. I'll be like, babe, I want to stay, but
Nah, fam, I'm going. I'm so going.
Yeah.
but this feels like one of those relationships where communication is not done as it should be.
Yeah.
done.
And this feels like you're definitely coming back single.
Yeah. Because
No,
By the time you come back, you're definitely single.
Come back.
This is a
Yeah, from
conversation.
Oh,
the
no, you-
vacation.
Kwaheri Kenya DND ujue imeisha.
I mean, of course, you're coming. You're gonna get back anyway. So
Yeah,
you
but
just
not
know you
you.
come back single.
Sinisawa. That was the plan anyway.
They're putting the cart before the horse. Sama inakuanga aje hivyo.
Yeah.
This guy swiped the card or whatever before having this conversation.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. But for someone to tell you they're gonna take you on vacation, and you say
there
no
was-
because of that.
They were
that's why-
supposed to go together, right? Then she couldn't afford her share. So the guy said, then I pay for the hotel. So I don't know, is they just a hotel? So, I mean, it takes more than just a hotel to go on
Tafuta za
vacation.
ndege.
Okay,
There's
okay.
flights,
Now, let's
there's
break it
flights,
down.
there's accommodation. No, accommodation is sorted. That's the only thing they've said, right?
Yeah.
There's still flights. You still need, you'll need to eat. You need to move around when
When you
you're
see
on
all
vacation.
inclusive, leave me at home.
No, but
Even all inclusive.
don't assume, because it's not, I mean, I
stay
don't
at the hotel
assume,
full
yeah.
Okay, true.
Me, let's go. I'll watch you eat, bwana.
So that's what I'm asking. So it's gotten to that point. So are you still going?
People should just date people they like. Because then change the trip to something that
Both of
is
you can.
workable, yeah.
both
And
of you
also,
can-
don't pay for it before the conversation.
but maybe we agreed already, and I've paid my share and everything. Then now it's time to go.
If it's like that, hata naomba suitcase yako. Like if we'd agreed.
Because now we're creating scenarios, yeah. So we'd agreed already.
You already know September we are
Wewe
going.
by the suitcase yako inakwanga poa sunige.
Yeah. And you're dropping me at the airport. I'm not sure about being
I
picked
think-
back.
You are mean.
So I'm trying to put myself in their shoes. Let's say because let's say you started saving for you knew you're gonna go on vacation time plan.
Yes.
Already sharp and leave notice for job
Yeah.
and whatnot and
You've
whatnot.
booked your stuff.
Yeah, you get. But now the thing is, obviously I think like they plan for this shit.
Of course.
Especially yeah, you plan for this.
Yeah.
So like sasa wewe ushachukua leave and you're already
There's so many moving parts.
like
So you still go.
Oh, fuck yes.
Me, I'll order breakfast for two. Like,
The picture, wish you were here.
I'd be taking
Cheveane.
those photos. I'm on the bed and therefore I've drawn a stick figure.
So, because definitely, it feels like if the guy leaves, definitely there's a bit of an issue here.
Bro, it's just girlfriend.
But the babe as well declined.
Honestly, me, I'm still not. It's just girlfriend. Like, it's not
So
that.
their girlfriend,
It doesn't matter wife, girlfriend.
Nah, wife is different dynamics, bro.
Because
That is
imagine
different
if these two
dynamics.
people get married, this is the communication you're taking into a marriage.
Hence, they are.
that's why they are dating.
That's why they're dating. You know it's not going anywhere.
I can go and swipe a whole vacation. I can't tell you.
Fuck yes.
yeah.
That should be something that you do together. You agree, okay, you okay with this? Yeah, we leave on this date, this time, hotel room. Yeah, okay, yeah, babe, let's go.
Mwass, have you ever gone on a solo trip? Make an effort.
I have actually.
You have.
go for another one.
Do 2 in a row.
Nah, honestly, I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah.
I
Even
really don't
this
see the
guy
issue.
saying I've sorted accommodation doesn't feel like he's helped a lot because they were supposed to stay in the same room. So I paid for the room.
No, but I mean, so probably they were supposed to share the cost, but now the guy is like, okay, I'll take it.
I've taken one, yeah.
I think communication too.
Yeah. By the time now the trip is happening and now is when we're finding out there's definitely a bit of an issue there.
What would be a good setup for if you're serious with someone? Would you have a joint account to
Fuck no.
alleviate this issue?
Fuck no.
Not as your only account. You have your accounts.
Like now for your vacations and holidays.
Like
Most couples do that.
We just have this account where you deposit money when you have money.
No, you deposit that money to my account. Maybe I'll manage the joint account.
So you prefer that everyone manages their own? Nothing joint in terms of finances.
It would bring so many stupid conversations. Now we had dinner. Who's paying?
No, that's different. That's different.
But how different is it?
Kila mtu akae tu kwao.
No, because Mwass is saying
Kila mtu akae tu kwao. Like, hey, get ready. I'm taking you tonight. I'm taking you for dinner tonight, Mwass. Boom. Of course, that automatically means dinner is on me. Tomorrow, we need to do this, we need to do that. We're going on a vacation. Are you paying for it? Is it cost shared? It's cost shared. Bet. Plan everything down. Tell me how much I need to send you. Boom. It's that easy.
Easier said than done on the
I'm not for that at all. If I was in a serious committed relationship with somebody,
we're joining.
Serious committed. Akona deni unalipa hoteli peke. Oh, commitment.
No. Let me land. Ray. You see, Ray, we're recording.
If it's on the initial
Raymond,
stages.
you're the fake burro. You are so fake.
We'll call you back.
You are so fake. I can't.
She can hear you.
Mariah, I love you.
Boy, bye.
Ray, just before you go, quick one. For a dude, belly piercing or nipple piercing, which one would you go with for you?
Nipple.
There we go. All right.
That's not even a question, bro.
Talk to you later, bro. Love, bro. So, bro. No, so what I was saying is, if you're in a committed relationship with somebody and you know there's things you love to do, like going for dinners, going for vacations, holidays, and all that, if there's a discussion of sharing costs, then it makes sense to have a joint account where you put money there and you decide the contributions. It could be defined, it could not be defined, it could be whatever you have on top of anything. Now, when you go for simple things as a dinner, you just pay from that card. And it's never a discussion
so
on...
That's why just send money to my card.
then you will type. No, I know, but I'm just telling you the angle of a joint account to facilitate your side quests and the things you love doing as a couple. It just makes so many things easier. We're going on vacation. We're paying for flights. Just swipe that card.
That's the thing. Not everybody has integrity like you, Chaxy.
Then why are you dating them?
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you dating them?
I'm thinking of this as not in the initial stages that I met you in Gemini.
That's why I said committed and we are serious about this.
Niggas?
Thank God I did.
He's one. Have you met yourself? No, but that's what I'm saying. If it's committed and it's serious, then I didn't just meet you yesterday.
Oh.
Because how did I meet you yesterday and we already having discussions
3, 4, 5 years deep in.
Even if you're not that long
have you met niggas?
Thank God not.
Watch them.
Mwass and I don't date niggas, luckily.
The niggas who try to date me are generous.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Tell us more.
Tell us more.
Let us unpack.
Yeah.
How generous are we talking?
Actually, Nakada can wait for next week. No, Nakada Harambee Stars will discuss you next
Please,
week.
they can wait.
Mwass, so you're the 40-year-old,
I have stories.
Tell us. We want one.
We have time.
Tell us one.
Tell us your favorite one.
The most recent one was the guy. There's a guy in the DMs. He's a checkmate.
I hope you're not serious.
No, it's serious. I know that.
And you just enjoy hey bro, you make me happy. Thank you.
Hey.
It's true. See, people say they make you happy. Thank you, bro.
Okay,
Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Alafu says he has a salon. And if I ever need my hair done, I go. Then I'm like, I'm not looking to get it done.
But that's not a bad thing. If a checkmate
bad
has a
thing.
business,
Pause.
I'd pull up.
Let him land.
So then he said,
Relax.
if your schedule is too busy, I can come to use.
Which locks does he want to twist?
So
I'm not gonna let a stranger come to the confines of my own house.
but also busy Mwass this year, same sentence. Which
kidogo
Mwass?
hivi.
Okay, I'm busy doing nothing.
Okay.
If it was a genuine business, like you refer me to someone, hey, you know this loctician, they do house calls.
Yeah.
It's an easy conversation. But if it's like, let me know in advance so I can close the business and just dedicate the whole day.
And deal with you.
The whole day.
So he said, like, to come.
To come.
So this guy he wanted to work on her and work on you. Let's go.
Bro.
Why does everyone assume I'm always the fucky?
Oh, so you're the fucker.
I am neither. But like,
so you're doing the bending.
you know, like you should see the conversations. That even Frankie's episode, they're like, "Hey, that piercing,
That's what someone said.
like on TikTok or something." But like, I promise you,
Anyway,
if I was like this, there.
Anyway, we are more keen on this story, please. We don't. Don't lose.
So my hair is not yet done. I will go to the salon.
You see your hair done.
We just ask you, was it a house call or he closed the business just for you?
Or a roll call.
Nah, fam.
Like, well, even I was done.
No, but that's not. Would I call that generosity though? I think that's just him being courteous, if you ask me.
Or him just being a genuine checkmate who's like, I
That's
got
what I'm saying.
Which but I don't want to take.
No, me, I want the real stories about the generous niggas, bro. That's what I'm trying to hear.
Yeah.
Undercover Sabato agent.
I think I used to find it weird, and I used to think it's because maybe I'm funny or interesting in my younger years.
Yeah.
Like there's this guy who left me at the club with his card. And then
Left at the club?
with his card.
What's his name? Nataka tu nimtafute, anaitwa nani?
Kuna kanyunyui.
Strap won't exist, bro. Debu niambie jina yake.
Yeah. So me, I used to think, hey, this person is so cool. I'm just swiping the next bottle. And then now he's saying, I'm sending a car to take you home. Then me, I get the car and I give directions to mine. Then he's like, where are you? I'm like, home. And then he just puts like that guy emoji for. And then I'm like, I'll give you a card when I see you next.
Hadi mkarudi kupatana 10.
I sent it over.
But for me, it's how do you just take a card from a
A
random
nigga's card
dude
is
and
swiping.
then just drinking, buying bottles on the card?
That's wild.
I was
bro.
young.
Like,
Even me in my young age, I would never.
Yeah.
I'd
Like,
think
unless-
twice about it.
like, if it's like the home is here, it's fine.
That's-
like,
yeah.
here's my card, you know.
Do whatever.
But I'm like a random dude
No, it
in a
wasn't
club.
random. It's someone I was doing business with. And then they said, we did a good job. They want to take the team out. I was the team.
And you are the takeout.
So see me randomly. What your club you going to? Was it Privé?
That was, if it was
That was like
Steven.
2014,
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was young. So he says you can, like pull up with your friends. Let's have a good time. And then in the middle of like just...
So why didn't you pull up with your friends?
Yeah.
My friends were there.
But you said
umesema
you're
you're the team.
That's what you just
See,
said.
now when we got there, I was like, hey, come to Privé. So
We're not buying that.
then he said that if something has come up, he's busy, he needs to dash somewhere, but he just gives me the card and the pin. And he said, have whatever you want.
Damn.
Okay. Story number 3.
Last one. Tell us the last one.
Yeah.
The last one was a
Of
short.
the most generous.
The last one was a shorty, actually.
We're not interested in stories. We're not. As you're interested, you see this many colors.
The spectrum.
You see
Tell us
many
about the
colours.
niggas and the wiggers. We want to hear it.
Wiggers.
Like white dudes, wiggers.
Because he's on 5.
Which one is this one?
Yeah.
Syllabus inasonga.
Bro. Hey.
Because today when I was entering the cab, someone opened the door for me.
Okay, like the cab driver.
No, like just someone who I was waiting for the cab and then they were behind me. They're like, is this yours? Yeah.
They were behind you.
See, we were waiting for a cab. We are at the gate.
And do you know them?
We live in this. I don't know them, but we live in the same building. So he just said, this one's for you. And then he just opened, and then now I thought about closing and opening.
Then did he like blow your kisses? Like, have a good day. Just asking. Did he
I'll
blow your
leave that
kisses?
to your
Or
imagination.
plaster his face on the window.
Fantasies are this.
Or told the Uber driver to get you home safe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did he change his working style as
I didn't look much. I was like, for Mwass, yeah, we're going.
And then did you work with a bounce or something?
I did not check.
You did not. Okay, can we call?
Who?
Does your gate have CCTV?
Eko nayo.
Can we call him? I genuinely have 2 questions only.
Which two?
Now, give me the number first.
I don't have their number. It's
So you
literally
don't
like
have
a
their
stranger.
number?
It was just someone, this is for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they were the one actually whose hands were busy. May just had a bag. And he held them with one hand and opened.
Damn.
Wait, and this was your first interaction with them? You've never met them?
Yeah, now I've seen them. I feel like it's also the same guy who was at the pool sometime. I'd gone to check out the pool.
Ooh. So it's not a stranger. So it's not a stranger. Uh-huh.
Yeah. But then again, there's always so many kids at the pool. It doesn't even feel like nice to swim there. So when I was coming back up into my house, I think someone was walking down with towel and everything.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
He was dressed, but like, you can tell he's going to the pool. And then he just asked me, oh, you're already done? And I was just like, I've just seen it's crowded. I'll come back some other time. Yeah.
So then why did you lie to us a few minutes ago that she was a stranger? If you know...
Yeah, if you've had
I say they look
literally
familiar.
spoken.
They look familiar.
I
can't really say it like this.
Hey.
Aye.
And she looks like
Aye. Nanda isi hapa.
No, she lives here. so there's people who look alike that live in the same building.
The agenda is agenda.
Isn't that suspicious?
Is it, bruh?
Isn't that suspicious? Nakada na Harambee Stars.
Next week. Now, how long have you been rolling?
About like an hour actually.
An hour flat. Okay. So we do a members only video today?
We can.
Because we can just continue rolling.
We can, yeah.
Okay.
No, I think we can do one story and then we do one more story and then we leave
The
it.
members, you can continue the pool story.
Actually, yeah. To hear the fourth story from us, join membership.
Hardship allowance to December.
Hardship.
We already make a picture.
Hardship allowance. Hardship
Well, maybe
allowance.
to pay soft loan.
You guys don't have weird neighbors?
No, we don't have no ranch niggas.
I don't even talk to my neighbors. That's the funniest part.
Your next door neighbor, there's a time was surprised. Oh, you live here. I remember that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not
That's
weird.
not weird.
She just found out it's a checkmate.
Yes.
Yeah, she's. Have you ever had an altercation with a neighbor?
No.
Yeah. Nah.
Shikilia yo for part 4.
For membership. Now we're for membership.
For this and more.
Subscribe membership.
Subscribe members.
All right, so what do you want to do? I think we just do Harambee Stars. Let's keep Nakata for members. Anyway, so Harambee Stars won the first game. The Chan competition is going on. Shout out to the boys. 1-0 against DRC. Match was played in Kasarani. A few things that are highlighted. So I wanted to go.
Yeah, so you're asking where can guys get tickets?
Yeah, then I'm like, okay, why is it so hard to find tickets?
Yeah.
Then I go on X, I ask for tickets. Then the guys say that the match is sold out. Someone says it's sold out.
It was.
A few people said sold out.
It was.
Then someone else responded and said, no, I have too many tweets, I can't find it. But basically said, the game is sold out because the government bought tickets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that they could control who's coming
to
avoid anti-government chants, basically.
Yeah, definitely. You kwa mlango.
So, so then I'm like, okay, so I ask myself, so if the government bought tickets, so which arm of the government, from what budget? Because it's good to be realistic. So the government can buy tickets, maybe through people who work for the government. So it could be MCAs, it could be members of parliament. But I don't think there's an official budget. Okay, which budget of the government is going to on a link to buy tickets for how many tickets? Like 60,000 tickets for a football match.
And I'm sure they were overquoted and
probably
same. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. I just didn't buy that story. But I understood the logic. I'd see why. Because also, if you just announced tickets now, then they're sold out a few minutes after.
has to be about
Then
purchase.
also you expect Kasarani will be packed as hell. Tell me why there's so many empty seats in Kasarani.
It doesn't make
So who
any
bought these
sense.
tickets? I saw an MCA distributing tickets. There's the MCA who annoys me as hell. I don't even want to know his name. You see him, you just see Kasipu.
The one who looks like a goon.
The goon.
But he used to be a goon.
No, yeah, he did. He said he's a goon, actually.
Still is my ex-goon.
He's still a goon.
He's giving those traits.
He's still a goon for sure. So they were giving out tickets. Then, so Kasarani, turns out, had a lot of empty seats. I've seen videos and pictures. So then, how was the match sold out? And where are these tickets? So who's hoarding the tickets?
I guess.
Because this is the second time that is happening. The issue of tickets is happening.
Wanaleta mchezo kwa stadium.
Honestly, like what is that?
Someone pulled a 50-cent jarul on them.
Yeah, that's a fire line.
Remember when 50 Cent used to buy all front row seats for Jarul's concert?
He bought one.
Just so they're empty.
Yeah. Nigga makes money, you're sold out, and then suddenly no one is there, bro. Yeah. Like a bunch of them.
Yeah, in the first 4 rows.
But then I think the other thing that would of interest would be, so the president promised 1 million shillings for each win, 500k for each draw, and 600 million if they win the tournament.
600 million.
I know, that's what I'm just saying.
So 1 million for each win. And he
The 1
actually
million is per player or to the team?
per player. Not for the team. 1 million per player for each win. 500k per player for each draw. 600 million now for the whole team if they win the entire tournament.
He didn't promise anything if they fail. At least it's something he's familiar with.
I don't know. He didn't. But that my biggest problem is just how politicians just keep people with handouts.
Yeah.
We have genuine, serious problems
Issues like-
that if you handle and fix this, and the government has so much power, they have all the resources they need to fix problems. Like
But
football.
you just don't do it.
Yeah, even something like football, bro. Grassroots football, just players making sure teams have whatever they need.
Just
Simple
build
things.
the stadiums, bro. Let the
Building the
kids practice in
stadiums.
there.
So you're gonna give guys handouts, and then the next time we have a competition to play again, you'll come and promise them another round of handouts.
But you guys
Madness.
forget, in 6 months' time,
5 stadiums.
the
Five
stadium in
stadiums.
Wote will be complete. That was 13 years ago.
Imagine.
How would you believe? Honestly, did you believe?
That's what I think. Because I had 600 million, nilifanya tu hivi.
No, I'm sure he promised and he has to give the money.
Yeah.
Even after the match, he went to the dressing room and told the head of FKF to go pick the money from the office the following day. I mean, the issue, the money, giving out money, money is not a problem because politicians use money for just power.
Yes.
So to them, building a stadium, they'll never build a stadium. But
they
they'll give you
keep
money
you,
because
yeah.
the politicians like giving people handouts instead of fixing structural
issues, yeah.
issues.
Because they need to be needed.
So
That's the problem.
600 million. If you put 600 million in an
all
actual
these
football,
stadiums.
even football aside, even in an actual football development program, 600 million.
Will go a long
It goes
way.
such a long way.
It goes such a long way.
Fucking build the stadiums, bro. You know what I mean? Make sure the local league has
Uniforms, balls. Okay, they have balls, but footballs.
no cleats. Anyway. So
Yeah, even cleats, true.
yeah, I know. So
Unajua bado niko desert.
sorry, bro.
Please be mindful.
No. So yeah, so my issue is just in the handouts because it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
For sure, Harambee Stars, AFCON is coming up. So again, you'll go to AFCON and promise money.
Of that,
So at what point are we going to have players who earn enough that you don't need to promise them money?
yeah, they do it because they really want to.
Yeah,
do it,
and
not
for the
because
pride of the country.
Yeah. It's
The handouts thing, bro, Sonko said he'll add 400 million so that they have 1 billion. These guys have, someone just has 400 million to just give.
And
just to give.
This is someone whose most accounts they're locked. Sindo, the case is still on.
That's what they said.
He said.
No, I don't think he has access to his
I
account.
think you guys believe politicians.
that's what I'm saying. Me, I had 600 million, and I was like,
Bro, like this nigga lies.
for a living. It's like this is
bro,
your job.
I'm telling
You're
you
a
the
part-time
lying, yes.
president.
I think there's no way in hell He's going to give
600 million.
hata wakishinda watu.
Jurist, I can guarantee you, even the million per player, he'll give it. He will give it.
It's
Politicians
performative.
will give you money because it's performative. Also, things are going like so much is not happening right in this country. When the team is winning, they know that this is now a moment of pride for the country. Now,
So
also
you
they want
jump
to
on
take.
the wagon.
They also want to take advantage of the whole situation to be like, okay, we gave them money. He'll give money. If there's one thing a politician will do, as long as there's cameras, is they'll give you money.
Church, I'd believe.
Ama if it was a Harambee.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. When it's performative, they'll give you money.
Chaxy, usiwanyime.
When it's performative, if it's performative, they'll give you money.
Yeah.
They won't build a studio for you.
Yeah.
But if you're collecting money to build a studio and there's cameras and there's a crowd,
They'll do it.
they'll give you some money for sure. Money they'll give you, bro.
Hapo kwa maybe mita, lakini hapo kwa 600M sijui.
I'm telling you,
it's sharp change for them.
Sijui.
what is 600 million, bro, to Ruto?
He bought a bank, allegedly.
So Mwass thinks because he bought a bank now he owns the money in the bank.
No, he owns all the money in the bank.
No, but 600 million is such pocket change.
Yeah.
Bro, you guys, we have politician friends. And we're around politicians. Money is...
We?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Oh, you speak French now?
If there's one thing politicians will do,
Give money.
is give money. I can guarantee. Just giving money.
Money looks so valueless when you receive it from them.
How much is
your taxes, bro. Like it's gonna give you your money.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking, how much is 600 million to Ruto, bro?
Nothing.
Because me, even before I pay rent, I have to switch off the TV to concentrate. Like I have to be silent, do the transfer, text my landlord like, "Hi, sweetheart." I hope
And the landlord is a guy. Anyway, we'll come back to these stories.
He opened the door. For
Which one? the boot.
Open the door is crazy.
Mwass ulifunguliwa boot na uko na mzigo.
Ako na mzigo.
Anyway.
Okay, sorry.
You and Raymond one side. Unanichoma na bazuka alafu unanipatia maji.
Lazima uhydrate. Relax.
Anyway, for more of Mwangi stories, the next members live video,
Subscribe.
which will be up soon.
You subscribe na eka PayPal ya. And ndaita paying pal. For all my paying pals. Hey.
Oh, good.
Anyway, episode 2 and 3, we are
Bye.
Over 26. This is
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are cool.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.